EliteAri on this day, many years ago, in 17... What was it again?
The 1700s.
1788, or is that the Alex Jones one that he says all the time? Because if it is, it makes sense that it would be later than that, because they needed somewhere new to send their prisoners after America kicked them out. EliteAri, you remember history.
Indeed.
Today's Invasion Day, EliteAri, right?
Yes, and if you refer to it as Australia Day,
we'll beat the fuck out of you. That's a threat. Even EliteAri just threatened you. How many people? Wait, the only people that watch this are like Miller and Heath. They get the joke. If you're not Australian and you're listening to this, get lost, frankly. And by Australian, we mean Indigenous Australians only, right? We're just foreign invaders, especially you, EliteAri. You're some weird actual foreigner.
I'm like a second generation immigrant or something. My God.
So your parents speak like a different language? Or did you actually mean third? Oh no, he might actually be a second generation. Wait, what language do they speak? Armenian isn't a language, is it? Are we doxing you right now?
No, it is a language,
Armenian chat.
Yep.
Remember the Young Turks discourse about the Armenian genocided? EliteAri was genocided. That's crazy. That's why he hates Hassan Piker. God, do you imagine this is a Chainsaw Man video, EliteAri?
No, this is a political video right now. Kyle, I looked up 1788, by the way, and it says that the Roman numerals for that are MDCCLXXXVIII. So you know.
That's stupid. Australia Day. Oh, I googled the wrong one, EliteAri. I just racism. No, I don't want the day. I want like the historical day.
All right, Chainsaw Man.
Neo-Nazis confronted by Sydney police banned from Australia Day events. Them fucking Nazis are involved somehow, EliteAri.
We don't like them. Yeah.
Australia Day original.
Just like the mob of people in this chapter, right, Kyle? We don't like them.
Yeah, we hate mobs.
All right.
It became Australia Day in 1931. That's not what I want. Anyway, I'm giving up. It's like 96 or something. 1796, 1786. I don't know when the fuck this country was founded. Actually, I know when it was federated, EliteAri, 1901. That's an easy one to remember.
Yep.
Chainsaw Man, chapter 153, Chainsaw Man Hunters. Wait, remember my great intro from last time where we got to talk about Berserk and Vinland Saga for like the first 2 minutes? We should have done that again. We should reread Berserk every week through Chainsaw Man chapter reviews.
Mm-hmm.
But I forgot. So anyway, there's like a dude writhing on the ground. He's one of these sword idiots that nobody cares about. Quan Chi's not even here, and neither's the dumb bomb bitch. So a bunch of random characters nobody cares about. I know, I'm starting off hating Chainsaw Man, EliteAri. What's gonna change my mind?
Well, Nayuta, of course.
Oh, you're so smart. Say what? It's already over. Hey, did you guys see that? I beat all the big bad devils. And then they're looking a little frightened. Damn, that hurts. Ouch. Now, you see, EliteAri, this is a little funny gag. Chainsaw Man's acting like, oh, this is fucking sick, bro. But then usually the people are chanting, Chainsaw Man, Chainsaw. Every time I try to do my voice up, EliteAri, I like choke on myself. So something's fucked up in my throat. Structurally, I'm dying. But instead, they're like a little scared and stuff. And then Denji is hit with the negatives of him being Chainsaw Man, as in, ouch, that hurts. It's like a progression of a story.
And see how he says it in lowercase? Well, not really, but like it's not the same font
not
as
in
the
Chainsaw Man font. Oh, you're so smart, EliteAri. It's like this is Chainsaw Man talking, and this is Denji talking. Oh my god, we could make a hack YouTube video about this. The two sides of Chainsaw Man.
Personifying the persona.
That's alliteration, EliteAri. You're a genius. You could tie in that dumb Makima bitch and how she didn't see Denji, she only saw... Yeah, we all understand. Themes are lame. Then there's like blood spilling out everywhere or something, and he's on the ground. He's on all fours, EliteAri. And then Nayuta
It's like that time he was praying at the TV, right? He's like, I want a girlfriend or something. I want
100,000 girlfriends, he said. I love bitches. Bitches love me. And it was true, but now it's not. You don't want to be with me? Oh yeah, Nayuta's freaking out. She's like, because Denji told her that maybe she shouldn't be around him and stuff. So we were like speculating, EliteAri. Is this when Nayuta turns into a bad guy and we separate them and they're all mean and stuff to each other for the rest of the part until Nayuta gets killed by Chainsaw Man? But it wasn't to be. Spoiler alert. But then we've got the clattering of the mob, and they're here with pikes, EliteAri. Where'd they get
Does that
pikes
remind
from?
you of anything?
No.
Devil Man. They have
Oh.
pikes there.
I
that
didn't.
crazy?
And there's a fire in their house, EliteAri, and the decapitated bitch. No, there's no decapitations yet. Imagine if they're just using Meowie's head as a decapitated little thing. That would be sick.
Anyway.
Wouldn't that just be a social commentary of our times, EliteAri, in the great old 1972s, where you had a wife that you loved, and everybody loved their wives, and they valued human life. But now, through the degeneration of society, and those women having sex with people that aren't me and stuff, now I have to love the cat. And to make me super mad, they're going to have the cat head. In this version of the 2020's Devil Man, EliteAri. Yeah. What a sad reflection on society. Now that would be a sick YouTube video, unlike the shitty themes one.
Yes.
You never have anything to say, EliteAri, about my genius ideas. Anyway.
Yep.
They're not piking him yet. They're just surrounding him. Pike, that's a place in Game of Thrones. Crazy. He's looking at them, they're looking at him, and then this dude with a megaphone shows up. I assume this is the Alex Jones dude that we've seen like 3 times, right, EliteAri?
I don't recall, but probably.
Yeah, he probably said his name on his first appearance in like chapter 6 or something. Actually, it's not chapter 6, it's like chapter 105, you know. Chainsaw Man, it's all one series. Attention, citizens. This is a mass chainsaw head devil outbreak. Oh, yeah, because they just get the head. It's funny. Please evacuate the area and take shelters indoors. Can I? Oh, yeah, Denji does a little bit throughout this chapter where he wants to go with the mob and be safe, and because he's, like, on their side and stuff. So he wants to evacuate, too. Hey, he's talking. And then the other dude just rationalizes it immediately, says, I hear some of them can talk. That was pretty good, EliteAri.
But it could also be a subtle bit of foreshadowing that... I don't know what it's foreshadowing, but something. There's
only the time-traveling Chainsaw Man from that one scene that I forgot about until last video review. Remember the one? Not your silly time travel, the real time travel where we see Denji but we don't see his face or whatever from the future.
Right.
He's around and he can also talk because he's also a real Chainsaw Man. So he's referencing how he saw his friend saw him and rang him and said, this one can talk. I can just predict everything. Remember Arcane? Yep. This dude's got a fucking net like it's Pokemon. And we're going to capture Pikachu. So that was pretty cool. That was funny. I feel like nets are in everything until 10 years ago. And now nets haven't been in anything. And now nets are back.
Nets are like... What a technology nets are.
Yeah.
Or I guess I don't know if they're actually effective or if it's like media has just tricked me into thinking they're really effective. But like whenever anyone is in a net, it's like the story comes to a halt and it's like they've been restrained forever. What the fuck are you gonna do?
Yeah. Like there's like weights on the edges and stuff, and you're like trapped underneath. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Pikachu always seemed to get out though, so I don't know. Team Rocket started electric proofing the thing, so Pikachu couldn't just thunderbolt out, but then so he would get out a different way. This Team Rocket, what a bunch of... I'm choking again, EliteAri. What a bunch of silly billies. Silly billies.
Sorry, all right.
Hey, what's the big idea, he says. He's funny, he still doesn't realize they're trying to, like, massacre him. And also, they already burned his pets and stuff, but he's being funny again because he don't care. Then we got this bitch. What's her name again, EliteAri? I don't remember what.
Fumiko.
I knew it was Fuji something, but apparently it's Fumi something. Fumiko says that's Chainsaw Man's safe. He's not our enemy. We're getting a lot of looking back and forth in this chapter. That's kind of funny. But the mob looks over at a different girl. I was like, oh my god, she just got a character design change immediately. But it's a different girl, you idiot. He was fighting the devils and eating them too, but whether or not he's friend or foe, I can't say. It's fucking... trifling bitch, EliteAri. She couldn't take a stance. For real, I'm on the humans team, dudes. Funny Denji line. And they're freaking out, and immediately for that they shank him with their pikes. Your friends ate my grandpa, you bastard. This dude's too old to have a grandpa, EliteAri. That's funny.
Oh, that's so sad. A family member of his has died.
You know what's really sad? Denji getting spiked, and he says, "Ow, that hurts," with 2 exclamation marks. That's how you know it really hurts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a perverse thing, EliteAri, where silly Chainsaw Man, he can come back from anything. He's just got to drink blood or whatever. But they always have a point to make sure that you understand that he's getting hurt every time, and it's usually funny.
Mm-hmm.
So that's pretty cool. Poor Denji.
Yes.
Oh, and then they're trying to light him on fire. Light him up, fire, light the fire. Lighter, somebody bring a lighter. Hey, you pieces of crap, cut that out. Now, Denji here is also trying not to slaughter humans, because I was thinking about this, EliteAri. We haven't had too many evil humans. I don't think Denji's ever slaughtered some humans with his cool chainsaws and stuff, just demons and humanoid-looking demons. So I was like, man, is he going to do it? That's going to be sick. Can't wait till he slaughters some humans, EliteAri.
I feel like he has, but I just can't recall a specific situation.
Makima, but she's a demon.
No, I know Makima. I mean, like, I feel like he's just done it, right? Surely there's like been a time where he just like killed a bunch of humans.
Think with your brain.
It'd be in part 1.
Maybe in chapter 1, but they're like zombies.
No, they were just zombies.
He ain't never killed no
maybe
human.
Not. Maybe. I mean, he threw the guy in the car or whatever, right? Did he die? But that's not like slaughtering him.
Oh yeah, but I want to see him cut him up.
All right, fair. All right, maybe maybe he hasn't killed a bunch of humans.
And then he's only
en masse
because he's so reluctant here. Later, he's slightly cutting one dude on the shoulder, then he just has to cut his arm off. Or his hand
that was the
off.
Funniest thing ever, Kyle. The greatest gag in all of Chainsaw Man.
The hand coming off. I thought it was pretty good.
Nerd, the bit where he slices him, and then they're like, "Oh my god, see, he is evil."
Yeah,
he
that
cut
was
him
good.
a little bit.
That was good.
God.
Anyway, stop that. That's the real Chainsaw Man. Nayuta comes on. All the more reason to kill him. My wife might turn human again. And Nayuta's freaking out at this. How? What are you talking about? A chainsaw sprouted from my wife's head. She turned into a devil. Killing Chainsaw Man could get rid of the chainsaws on everybody's head. It's like making fun of Marvel movies, EliteAri, where you kill the one dude and everybody else turns back to normal. Did you catch this gag, or am I just a media literate savage?
I think you did it, Kyle. But also, this is the same guy who lost his grandpa, right? This guy's having a bad day.
That's funny as fuck. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
It is the dude with the shaggy beard. He doesn't have a wife either. He's a fucking liar. There's 3 layers to this gag. Oh.
That would be actually really interesting if we continue seeing this guy and he keeps up making stories every time.
His girlfriend also died, you know. That was fucked up. Because it's always possible. He could just be a playboy, but, you know.
Yeah.
Killing Chainsaw Man, and there's no way that'd work. Get off me, brat. And then she goes flying, and then Denji gets mad because Nayuta got punched, showing that he does still care, EliteAri. And then he cuts out of the net, and then he cuts the dude on the arm, and then they do the EliteAri gag.
And did you see the Wait, oh wait, yeah, true. But did you see how the sound effect is behind the guy? It's like composited behind him. Isn't that cool?
Oh,
when he's like slicing out of the net.
That's pretty sick, bro. That's like one of those Chainsaw Man form is something ideas. Remember that? I remember that Ocean's video, bro. So he attacked a human. He's dangerous. Lighter. And then they got the lighter and he cuts off the hand. This is not of that dude. Okay, so our favorite boy, our dead wife, dead grandpa, he's still got his hand.
Yeah, some poor guy.
Yeah, just
poor guy just suffered. He didn't even do anything.
Some normal looking bloke. He looks young enough to have a grandpa and sexy enough to have a wife. So fuck him. Keep stabbing, don't stop. And then he's gee. That's what it says there, EliteAri. Gee.
Yep.
And then he's stupid. Lighter. Does anybody have a lighter? Damn lighter. So much of this is people asking for a lighter. It's so funny. And then Chainsaw Man's so funny. He's like, if you need a fire, there's a big one burning down my apartment building. A classic. I love Chainsaw Man. And then Nayuta's getting restrained and stuff. And you're like, but isn't Nayuta a super strong bitch? Don't worry, EliteAri. We're getting there. Come with Auntie, sweetie. I didn't realize she said that. It's dangerous here. Yeah, that's what New Zealand people say all the time. They call everybody that's slightly older than them, they either call them auntie or uncle, EliteAri. I know these things. So I don't know if this is a sick New Zealand reference here. You know, Tatsumi Fujimoto's down with the New Zealand population. No, it's just
maybe
funny.
Sabrina and Amanda are in New Zealand.
Oh, now that's crazy. That's possible, EliteAri. We didn't give him a shout out at the beginning. Thank God you mentioned him, or I would have hated myself. It's dangerous here. Let go. Chainsaw Man's my family. That's funny. That thing is not your family anymore. Oddly poignant for the auntie to say. And he's gah-ha-haing around like he's a One Piece character. And Nayuta's freaking out. This is when you're in a moment of strife, leader. You're like, maybe she does think so. Maybe she will abandon Denji. And then you see the knives going in and her face, and then she sees just Denji. You can see the pose right now, chat. He's just on there, and he just wants a hug. And then you get this Nayuta face, and I'm like, oh no, EliteAri. We're breaking up right now. This is what I was thinking. But then the auntie saves the day, and you're like, oh, maybe she was a sick devil the whole time because she's got a weird face on. But then she smacks him, and the reveal is that Nayuta is saving. Run, Chainsaw Man. She's a superhero. Yep. She's come to save the day.
Absolutely, because she loves Denji, and Denji loves her.
Their love will persist till the end of time.
Yep.
Should we talk about the Miller thing, EliteAri?
What is the Miller thing, Kyle?
So he was super mad about this panel or something.
Yep.
Because you can't even see his arms or something.
No. Okay. So this panel is a reference to, like 5 chapters ago when Nayuta is like, when they're talking about how much he loves Asa, and then he does like a little bit with his hands, and then he's like, how much do you love me, Denji? And then he like puts his hands really far out. It's like, I love you this much. So it's like a cool reference to that.
Oh yeah,
and I think Miller was angry that he didn't redraw it.
But then this one, oh yeah, because he just wants to jerk off. One Piece Oda does redraws every time, and he has this quote in the back of one of his volumes where he says, the people pay every month for 20 pages, so I'm not going to give them 1 page. Shut up! No one likes fucking One Piece. One Piece sucks. And, Kentaro Miura did that, remember, at the nearly end, where he redrew all the Casca moments, and it was from her perspective, and when Guts was fucking her, and he was on top, that was pretty sexy, EliteAri, and Farnese blushed, and she covered Shirokei's eyes. That was sick. But Tatsumi Fujimoto is lazy.
He's economical. He makes good use of it. No, I think the actual criticism from Miller was that... which, I mean, maybe you agree, because I don't know if you picked it up or not. It's not an obvious reference. Like, he might not, people reading this might be like, oh, why is his hands apart? Like, what is this? Like, what's going on here?
See, I thought it was a hug.
Yeah, Miller would be like, see, that proves my point. He should have redrawn it to make it.
But it has the exact same effect as what it is.
Yeah, it does, yeah. I also like it like this, because it's like, I guess in 2 ways. One, it's showing, from Nayuta's perspective, his hands are so wide that he can't even see the limit of his love, But also the fact that it's framed like it looks to me like his like people are holding his hands back or something, or like he's being
a Jesus pose, EliteAri. He's a sacrificial
I guess a Jesus pose. Yeah. Which kind of works with the context of like what's actually happening in the scene. So yeah.
Yeah, he's about to get Devilman. And Devilman is like Jesus, and Rio is like Satan.
Right, yes.
I love the Bible.
We all love the Bible.
Is anything ever going to happen in Chainsaw Man Part 2, EliteAri?
Yeah, we're just waiting for Asa to come back so the plot can get going again.
Kill yourself. When's this demon showing up? When's Kishibe showing up?
Soon. The real question is, when is Yoshida showing up? Because now that Denji has turned into Chainsaw Man, they're going to be enemies.
He's going to kill that octopussy. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't a sex joke. I was just calling him a pussy.
Yep.
Anyway, I had something to say. Oh, I saw a sufferance video, EliteAri, talking about how he waited 3 weeks for this chapter and it was mid or something. That was a thumbnail. He never has a position on anything. So he thought it was bad. Should we react to the video right now?
No.
Oh. I guess we'll watch it off.
What do you think of the chapter, Kyle?
I don't know. It's pretty good. Part of the end was cool. Had me thinking it was going one day. It's like unpredictable, EliteAri. Like how all those things are generic and we hate them. I was on the edge of my seat. I was like, the narrative could go either way. And I was satisfied with them doubling down on the love, EliteAri.
Yep, great. Love above all.
And Nayuta's pose is really sick at the end, where she's got a finger up and a thumb out, and the other one's closed.
Okay. True. It's cool.
What, is it not cool? Why did he
No,
say
it
it
is.
like that?
I agree. It is very cool.
Okay. Oh my god, we've only gone 20 minutes, EliteAri, and some of those are fake minutes at the beginning where we're not actually recording.
Mm-hmm. It's because it's just such a quick read.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I'm like, man, it sure does feel like every time you read something week to week, all you're thinking about is the plot elements and like, wow, Nayuta didn't turn him. You don't get to enjoy anything. There's an ice cream truck outside EliteAri. I should go and get treasure troves. You know treasure troves?
No.
Like the little ice creams where they're in the tub and you take the thing off and there's treasure inside. It's like chocolate and a little bit and like
I've never heard of
M&Ms on the top. You've definitely had a treasure trove before. You just didn't know it, EliteAri.
Mm.
I wonder if in Japan they have ice cream trucks that play the. That's not even the song.
Probably.
It's hard to do the song, EliteAri. I bet they don't.
I just think of the Majin Buu theme.
How's that go?
Dun 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 dun.
That didn't jog my memory.
All right. That's, yep. Someone out there is like, wow, Ari remembered that off the top of his head. Yes, I did. All right. Chainsaw Man, I like the chapter. I'm sitting and I'm waiting for Asa to come back, my favorite character in part 2. I just want more Asa stuff. But you know what? This Denji stuff is good. I like Nayuta. I like their relationship. I
don't know what the fuck she's gonna do, EliteAri. She ain't got no characters to interact with.
She could she's probably just gonna be kidnapped, right, or something. But also she's gonna be like willingly kidnapped, where they're gonna be like, "Don't worry, little girl, we'll protect you."
You talking about Nayuta right now?
Or something? Yeah, who the hell are you talking about?
Asa.
Oh, Asa's great. I don't even have to say anything.
What's she gonna do? I guess she's war deviling out, so she's just fighting on the streets.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Huh?
What's she gonna do?
Well, like, Yuko's dead. And Yoshida, they already broke up and they're fighting each other. So she's got nobody to interact with, nothing to look forward to. What's she gonna interact with, Denji?
But the world, everyone is turning into Chainsaw Man.
Yeah, she's gonna fight EliteAri. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
She could save people.
Did you notice that the fight last time was super slow, EliteAri?
Super slow?
Yeah, remember when Miller said that I'm referencing right now, and you're supposed to laugh and go,
"Oh no, I don't
remember that." What an idiot!
No,
he didn't even read his messages.
We don't like Miller's Chainsaw Man takes anymore. When's the last time he said something we liked? I don't know.
Yeah, he's just mad he predicted that thing wrong one time.
Yeah.
How mad are you gonna be when there's no time travel?
I'm not gonna be mad, Kyle. I'm just gonna be disappointed. Yeah,
that's crazy. Okay, you don't got notes or nothing, EliteAri? Are you wrapping this up?
I've already said every single note that I possibly have. What do you think about the title, Chainsaw Man Hunters? Pretty accurate, I guess.
Oh yeah, like Devil Hunters and Devil Man. Oh my god, it is a reference.
It's been a few chapters since we got an interesting title, I think.
No, last time was Massage. That one was cool.
It was okay.
Okay, what was the good one?
Wait, let me go back a chapter.
The Return of Chainsaw Man. That one sucks.
Dream's next stage was like hype because I'm like, oh my god, I love the dream in Chainsaw Man. It's like it's a mystery. I love mysteries. Yeah. Devil's Choice.
Lame.
Yeah. These are all great.
Room 606 Sword. That was pretty cool.
There was a really good one. Well, it was about a cat or something.
Cremation. That's what the cat is right now. Chainsaw Man War. That sounds kind of cool.
Oh, Raw. AWR when Quan Chi was like saying it. That was awesome.
That was sick. Kumbaya.
Yeah, that's probably that's one of the best chapters. Yeah, good. Anyway.
Guns and Nails, Katana.
Now we're just going through past chapter titles. Normal Life Plus. Oh my god.
Wait, I didn't see this one. Where's the chapter title? Oh, I went.
I'm just like going back so quickly.
The Denji Fan Club.
A chair's
Normal Life
feelings.
Plus? That one's crazy.
Yep.
Scales.
Oh my god, Choo Choo, Lovey, Money Money, Mura Mura. Now that was a chapter.
Oh, that was the singing one.
Yep.
Okay, I closed that shit. I don't care about chapter titles or cats. EliteAri made that up. There's no cat title.
No, there is. There is. Okay, wait. Chainsaw Man Wiki chapters part 2. Let's have a look. Cat.
You can have a bunch of
here it is.
mistranslations.
This was so long ago. Oh my god. This is chapter 112, Between Cat and Criminal. I feel like it has to be something else I was thinking about because that was so long ago.
What?
But that's an awesome title.
What was that chapter? Oh, it was when he saved the cat and read it sweet out. And
I don't think
Mickey
it
officially turned on Chainsaw Man. No, that was way earlier, huh? Oh, it could be that early. That's.
I think it's when they're in the aquarium or something. That's not even the one. It's definitely not the one I was thinking of, but that's a cool chapter. Whatever.
Yeah. All right, losers. Oh, shit.
Oh, no, I found it. Oh, my God. Wait, I found it. It is the best chapter title. It is easily. It's Save the Usser. Because it's like a reference to Save the Cat. Oh, my God. Okay, anyway. Go ahead.
I hate usses and asses and ISIS. Oh, EliteAri, this is a big moment. You have to tell me when the next chapter is coming out.
All right, Kyle. Do you want to take a guess based on this chapter?
This has big implications, EliteAri. You better hype this up a little bit.
Okay, Kyle. This is a big day. Because if it's many weeks from now, then that's a problem. If it's not many weeks from now, that's not a problem. So what do you think, Kyle? How many days do you think the next chapter of Chainsaw Man is coming?
Now, chat, this is big because if it's 2 weeks, then this is the last Chainsaw Man chapter review for 3 months, potentially. Probably a bit more than 3 months. But probably not as long as 4 months. It's like 3 months and 2 weeks or something. If it's 7 days, we have one last one, and we don't have to get all sad and cry now. We can cry next week. I think with EliteAri's jovial tone, we get one more chapter review before I leave again. Uh-oh, he's laughing now. That means no.
All right, so according to the Shonen Jump.
Oh, is it 3 weeks, and that's what that sufferance thumbnail was about?
Oh, no. It says new chapter coming in 5 days.
Oh my goodness, EliteAri. We got one more chapter left in us. Wait, even if it was 2 weeks, because I was thinking 2 weeks from today. No, even if it was 2 weeks, we would get one more in, I think. I'm leaving on the 10th, EliteAri.
That's excellent.
You do the math.
No matter what, we'll be there.
Will we?
I don't know. I'm just trying to sound cool, right?
3 months of chapters build up, but what's going to happen is Miller's going to complain about something in the Discord, and it's going to make me semi-curious, and so I'll have to, read them or something.
Yep.
I won't be reading.
You know what we could do?
Boo.
Let's commit to a right now, Kyle. The next time after you come back from your 3 or 4 month hiatus, we should just reread Chainsaw Man Part 2 and do a discussion of all of Part 2.
I mean, I guess.
All right, perfect. All right, look forward to that, guys.
First Arcane, now Chainsaw Man Part 2. What's he trying to do to me, chat? How long ago did we catch up? Because it feels...
February.
Of last year, huh? Because I feel like I reread all of Chainsaw Man Part 2 recently, and I'm like, I don't want to do it again. You just got to read it for the first time. You don't understand.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh yeah, we'll do Vinland Saga soon. If the one Vinland Saga dude loves Chainsaw Man and hung out until the very end, it's coming. It was supposed to be recording on Sunday or something. That's probably like Monday for you Americans, because you're all American, right, EliteAri?
Yeah, all of our listeners. Actually, I don't know. You should go to the demographics and see like what country it comes from. But yeah, if you're listening to my words right now, which you have to be, because like you're listening and I'm saying them. So, if you have read Vinland Saga and you have read Chainsaw Man, you should comment something below and be like, I'm one of the people or something, and we'll know that you value.
I'm a Chainsaw Saga stan, bro. I love them both.
Yeah.
Say it like that and in that tone. It better be a recorded message too. They allow those in YouTube comments now. But you bullshit and we nearly made it to 30 minutes, EliteAri. This is incredible.
All right.
Well, from Denji, from EliteAri, and from myself, we say... What do we say?
Happy Australia Day.
Disgusting. Support links in the description below.